Hi guys, it's Moz here from Moz6510 Models, and on the workbench tonight I have this Zvezda Model Kits Catalogue from 2021. If you've not been on this channel before, basically I have been filming my entire catalogue collection in HD, and I do it page by page so that you, the viewer, can see what manufacturers were producing in the year of the catalogue that I show, or back in the day sort of thing. And I recommend to people who are scale modelers, go out and buy the catalogues, because they are a treasure trove of models and accessories and figures, everything that a manufacturer produces, and you will probably find things in a catalogue that you wouldn't even think of building or even know were around. And Zvezda have been around for some years, and they do produce some good quality kits. Anyways, if you want to watch this in the best quality possible, I suggest you go to the cog settings, click quality and select 1080p. If you think that I'm turning the pages a little bit too quickly, you can slow the video down by going to the cog, click playback speed and selecting either 0.5 or 0.25. You can obviously pause the video at any time to see what's on the page and then press play to continue. Only 10% of the people who watch this channel are actual subscribers. It would really help the channel if you did just click subscribe, and if you want to be notified on all the new videos that I put out, click the bell and select all. And remember, to subscribe to this channel is completely free. So let's get to it. This is the Zvezda 2021 Model Kits Catalogue. Enjoy. So there you are, that was the Zvezda 2021 scale model kit catalogue. So I apologise about the gloss, but I need the lights on so I get a lot of light onto the catalogue for when I do the editing. Inside there's quite a few new kits, and they say that they're new, and they do say when they're re-releases as well. A lot of the kits were released in 2020 and now in the 2021 catalogue, and they do tell you this, but they have got a few new kits coming, like a Typhoon K. They've got an MC21 300 coming as well. There's an American heavy transport plane, which is the C130H. That's due out, which is 7321. And apparently they've got a Soviet attack helicopter and an M4A2 Sherman coming out this year as well, what I've been told. But let's see if they're in here. I don't think they are in here, but firstly, opening up, there you go. There's quite a lot of lots of information there on the first page. There's the index there of all their models, and you start off basically with the Zvezda catalogue. They always start off with aviation, so you've got your helicopters, airplanes, modern airplanes, civil airplanes and military airplanes. So just popping on through now. So it doesn't say on the models what scale it is, but it does say on the title here that this is for helicopters 1 to 72 scale, and they've got a really big range of helicopters. These are the 148 ones, which apparently are pretty cool. This is the MI-24, or the Hind. So apparently that's quite a nice one to build. Then you've got your 1 to 72 scale modern airplanes. Then back into your modern military airplanes here, which is your 1 to 72 scale again. Moving on through, just quickly flicking through really. It says here that there's a Hawker Hurricane Mark 2C 7322 is a new kit, because I've just got a picture there, and also the Russian light bomber, the Yak 130, is also new. Civilian airplanes, I suggest if you fancy building civilian airplanes, they do a good range, and you can get the decals for the plane you want. If you go into on the websites and search, so if you wanted, see that's the Boeing version of the Dreamliner. If you wanted it in British Airways, you can buy the decals, and they fit nice apparently. Moving on through, then you go onto your military, onto your military stuff now. Apparently this is new, the Typhoon K, and I know that it's not been released yet. It's released this year, and apparently that's going to be a lovely kit when it comes out. The Russian military van, the UAZ 3909, looks a bit smart, doesn't it? Look at that. That's quite a nice looking little van, isn't it? It's almost like a Volkswagen. Just mooching on through here. Russian military tank, the K4326. That's supposed to be a new kit coming through. There's all your figures there. So you've got your German sniper team, Soviet team. As I said, it's more of the Axis, the European Axis, so Soviet, German in this one. Look at that, there's a Soviet staff car there. The Gaz M1 looks quite nice. It's all box art, unfortunately, on a lot of this. Again, medium tank, there's the M4A3 Sherman, which they brought out, but they're bringing out also an A2 as well, which will be interesting to see. Don't know in what scale, though. That's the new one there, I think, isn't it? The SU-85. Yeah, I think that's coming out this year as well. It looks quite nice, actually, doesn't it? Looks like his rubber band tracks. And nice looking detail on the gear in there. Soviet self-propelled gun and SU-122. That one's coming out this year, allegedly. But these are snap kits, I see. These are snap kits, so these shouldn't take too long to build. More easy to put them together and away you go. That one's not a snap kit, so maybe they've put that in the wrong place. Moving through still. There you go. That's the new one. That's the medium tank M4A2 Sherman. That is the one that they're going to be releasing, which is a snap kit also. Doesn't say how many parts are in it though, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's their new tank, which is a snap kit. And then you get there's a battle set as well, which looks quite good. So if you wanted to, I think you get all of these 4 tanks and the figures, and it looks quite smart. And there you go, there's a UAZ 3909, and that's Russian military as well. Look at that, it's basically the same, isn't it? Fire service. So you can pick which scheme you want to do it with. Go on to the modern ships. There's their Tula, which is a new kit. I think that came out this year, didn't it? This was coming out this year, this one. It's quite nice, doesn't it? Was it just 2 halves put together and then just paint it, isn't it? Submarines. They have a Titanic, obviously. Every manufacturer has a Titanic. Yeah, just skimming on through, really. Art of Tactic, war games, mini kits. Quite a bit there, so if you want to get involved with war games, like board games and stuff, there you are. Which is what Airfix have done this year, isn't it? With their Battlefront games. All these are all snap kits, so easy to build. Soviet personnel carrier there, which is new. And looks like they've got a sidecar motorcycle with crew there coming out this year as well. Moving on through, then you go on to the historical miniatures. I have no real, it's all basically figures. And then you've got your samurai headquarters. That's quite nice, actually. The samurais, look at the detail on the samurais. Quite cool, isn't it? And there you are. That's really the catalogue. As I said, it's mostly European models, Soviet, German. So if you see this catalogue, it's worth buying. All catalogues are worth buying, and keep them in your stash because as I said, they are a treasure trove. Anyways, that's it from me on this brand new Zvezda 2021 scale model kit catalogue. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified on any new videos I put out. Any questions, any comments, if you want to build some of these kits, any kits that you've built previously, any recommendations, just leave them in the comments box below. And I always reply. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.